you're a law student, an aspiring law student, or you have someone studying law at Atiba University, then you need to pay attention to this. The Council of Legal Education has just imposed a 10-year ban on Atiba University over its law program. And this is coming at a particularly troubling time because students of the university have already been raising concerns about their ability to progress to the Nigerian law school. So what exactly happened? Let's break it down. The Council of Legal Education, which regulates legal education and oversees the Nigerian Law School, reached the decision at its third quarters hybrid meeting held on August 13, 2026 at the Nigerian Law School headquarters in Buhari, Abuja. Now, according to the council, Atiba University's facilities were found to be inadequate for establishing and operating a faculty of law. But that was not even the only issue. The council also said the university had admitted and graduated law students without obtaining the necessary regulatory approval. Now, this is actually a very serious issue because in Nigeria, simply studying law at a university does not automatically qualify you to proceed to the Nigerian Law School. In fact, in June 2026, the council published an updated list of 117 universities with approved law programs and specifically warned prospective students against enrolling in unaccredited programs. Now, this is where the Atiba University situation becomes even more complicated. Before the 10-year ban was announced, students and graduates of the school's law program were already facing an accreditation-related crisis. The National Association of Nigerian Students had intervened after receiving complaints from affected students who said they had completed or were about to complete their law degree programs but were still unable to proceed to the Nigerian Law School. So NANS subsequently issued Atiba University a 7-day ultimatum to resolve the outstanding issues and provide credible pathway for the affected students who had graduated and had fulfilled their academic requirements.
It is still very imperative that we and you understand things.
And now, on August 24, the council has announced a 10-year ban on the university's law program. So, what does it really mean for students? First, the immediate implication is that Atiba University cannot simply continue operating its law program. But there is also an important distinction here. The announcement does not automatically mean that every person who previously studied law at Atiba University has lost their degree. The major unresolved question is what happens to students already enrolled in the school's law program, as well as graduates who have completed their academic requirements but are yet to proceed to the Nigerian Law School. So that is why the response of the university and the Council of Legal Education will be extremely important. So students need clear answers on their admission status, their academic records, their eligibility for the Nigerian Law School, and what arrangements, if any, will be made for those already affected. Interestingly, while Atiba University has been placed under a 10-year ban, the council also recently approved 5 other universities to commence law programs for the 2026 and 2027 academic session, each with an initial quota of 50. The universities are Ahmadiyyah University, Akwa Ibom State University, European University of Nigeria, Oduduwa University, and Peaceland University. So this is not simply a story about a university being stopped from admitting law students. It is a story about regulation, accreditation, and even the consequences for students who have invested years and substantial resources into a professional degree. So for prospective law students, the lesson is clear. Before accepting admission into any university to study law, verify that the program has the necessary approval from the Council of Legal Education. And for the Atiba University students and graduates especially, the big question now is what happens to them? As this story develops, that may be the most important question to answer. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow us and subscribe for more developing educational stories and updates like this.